I said earlier, it feels like I haven't played baseball in like 3 years here, so it feels good to be back.
How does the back feel?
Yeah, it feels good. I haven't felt anything since last year against Ole Miss, and so I kind of got in a back program I was doing 3 times a week for like 5 weeks, and so I finished that. Now I have to do like 3 days a week for the rest of my life, I guess. But yeah, it's good, man.
What's it mean to be a leader on one of the top teams in the nation?
Yeah, I mean it's awesome. We got the good thing about this team though is you got the young guys too who are kind of almost already have like that veteran leadership. So it's good to have those guys. But for me, playing shortstop, it's one thing that I have to be accountable for myself and my actions. But to come to LSU and get to play that position, be a leader for this team, it's awesome. So
Coach Mary talked about you possibly hitting second to give Antonio possibly a steal. How does it feel to be able to hit second?
yeah, it's a good thing when you know one of the best hitters in LSU history is hitting before you. So you're probably going to be hitting with a guy on base a lot of the times, and it's good to get to have situational hitting in that position and get to drive in runs. But it's awesome to hit behind a guy like that. So I'm excited.
Josh, last year you went away for a while, right?
Yeah.
Came back and then aggravated it again
Yeah.
right away. You feel pretty confident that's not going to happen again?
Yeah, so I mean, I played the whole fall. All right, so I first rehabbed it during the summer, felt good. Played the whole fall. I've been swinging all over Christmas break and felt good, throwing, fielding, and I think I'm 100%. I know I'm 100%, so it's good to be back.
What's the toughest thing about last year? I mean, do you toss and turn at night? Did you just frustrated? I mean, what's the toughest thing about not being able to help your team?
Honestly, yeah, I would go to sleep at night. I'd stay up for 2.5 hours, 3 hours, just couldn't sleep, kind of wondering if I was going to play again. I know guys have had back injuries before, and it's taken them 2-3 years to get back into it, but mine wasn't too bad. It was only 6 or 7 months, something like that, and I'm happy to get back, and it's time to go. So
you were wrestling with, am I going to play baseball again?
Yeah, for a little bit. I mean, it'd be dumb not to say that. I mean, it took me. I was getting better, and then I'd have a setback. Getting better, have a setback. But this past fall gave me some confidence, and then up to now, it's gave me some confidence. So.
What excites you about taking a look around and this team and this personnel?
Yeah, definitely the guys coming back. That were the guys, the draft guys, the Hess and Watson and Duplantis. Those guys are leaders for our team, and to get those guys back is special. It's just like the team in 17 getting that, and the young guys, Bianco. Those guys are going to step up for us this year, and also seeing Hal and Brant come through, grow up, and mature a little bit, and then having one of the best players in the country, Daniel, out there in left field is going to help us a lot too. And we got 2 catchers that are going to do pretty well for us.
So how does it feel to be, compared to Bregman at short?
Yeah, I mean it's a good comparison, but that guy is, like I said earlier, he's MVP candidate in the MLB, so it's great for coach to say that, but I mean I got a lot of work to go to get to there, and but that guy is a role model for us. We all look up to him. He plays the game the right way, but it's pretty cool. But we got a lot of work to do.
Do guys like Bregman and maybe Kramer's, people like that, come back and give y'all advice from time to time?
Yeah. Kramer came back I think pretty recently. He was out here. If you didn't see on his Instagram, talking about him working hard late at night. No, just kidding. But yeah, he comes back. Him and Cole come back. Bregman comes back a little bit, but just to have those guys, kind of the guys, the stepping stones, they came through first, and it's fun to have those guys around.
Josh, your injury was your back?
Yes, sir.
What have you done about that? Those can be chronic, and what kind of things have you done? And
yeah, so I got on a back program. I was doing it for was in it 3 times a week for 5 weeks, and so once that was done, I was able to return to activity, and then so I've been doing for 4 weeks for the rest of my life. Actually, I have to do like 3 days a week. So
what kind of program is it? Stretching or?
It's stretching and a bunch of just core exercises. So just a bunch of dead bugs, stuff like that, just to try to strengthen up the core and get the back muscles engaged.
What describe these exercises? Like what exactly?
Yeah, like dead bugs, sit-ups. I mean, I couldn't technically do it. Yeah, I would have to lay on my back. So I guess like crunches and stuff like that. So it's pretty intense, but it's got me to where I am right now. So.
Do you feel any effects? Do you feel any leftover?
No, I feel 100%. I went throughout this whole fall, this whole spring, or this whole winter, and felt good. So I'm excited to get back.
Had they been a problem before last year?
No, I'd never had it, and I think it was just maybe from time, but talked to a lot of guys that after they got on this back program, they came back 100%, so I'm pretty confident in it.
And how are you swinging the bat? Do you where you want to be there?
Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty good. We got a lot of time. We got 3 weeks before the season, so still time to get better, work on some things, but Sean's been pretty helpful for me, and feeling pretty good. I'm glad to honestly get back out, just swinging the bat, and but it feels good. So yeah, I'm ready to go.
When was the first time you were able to get back and swing?
Honestly, I think it was the beginning of this school year, beginning of the fall. I came back and swung and felt good. I was a little nervous at first, but ever since then, felt good.
No setbacks between then and now?
No, I haven't felt anything since last year when I tried to come back and play.
Did you rehab at all with Walker? Was Walker rehabbing with you at all?
We didn't rehab much together, but we were hanging out every day. He's my roommate, so we were coming to the games together, driving together. So.
How the hell he handled last year? Because he knew he wasn't coming back.
Yeah, that's one guy that you kind of look at and you're like, dang, like you want to work like that guy, because he went through a tough time. He got injured at the worst part of the year, and for him, talking to him, I knew he was going to come back. He's going to get better. He's going to work harder than ever, and it was fun to see him progress and get back to where he is. I know he's worked hard for us this year, and he's gonna be a guy for us this year, and we're looking forward to seeing him pitch again.
Could you sense how hard it was for him to get hurt in the College World Series? And, could you something?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't talk much about it, but I mean, knowing him, he's a competitor. He's a football guy. He grew up in Texas football, so I mean, I know it hurt for him, but he's a vital part of that team for us, and he's going to be a big part for this year's team.
Did he struggle with it at first?
No, he's not the type of guy to get down on himself. He's a confident guy. He knew he had a long road ahead, but he put his head down and went to work. And that's one thing about him that everybody on this team loves.
Where are you seeing right now as far as where he is pitching wise?
Yeah, I honestly haven't seen him pitch too much, but just knowing what kind of guy he is, I think he's gonna be all right. So.
Are you excited for your first at bat on the 15th?
Yeah, dude, I'm probably gonna be shaking, but we'll get that first at bat over and then get ready to go.
Coach said that after today, no talking about Omaha and that kind of thing, just day to day. Is that?
Yeah. So I mean, everybody knows that's our ultimate goal for it, but we're gonna come out here day by day, each one game at a time, starting with ULM, and those guys are gonna be good, and we're getting ready to play those guys. So we'll see how it goes.
Omaha's the ultimate goal, but what's your personal goal for the season?
Stay healthy all year, honestly. I mean, I want to do everything for this team. I'm not a big personal goal guy, so I mean, I definitely want to get to Omaha and win it this time. So we'll see how that goes. But definitely, I want to stay healthy and be out there with the guys every day.
Did you ever see Drew Bianco wearing Ole Miss stuff?
No, he knows not to wear that around me. That's my locker. He's next to me in the locker room, so he knows. But me and his dad have a little friendly smack talk going on. We're going to play some ping pong, so let's see how it goes.
He said when he first got here, he was kind of wearing some stuff here and there.
Yeah, he probably didn't wear it around me though. So no, he's a good dude. He competitor, but comes from a good family. Coach Bianco over there does a great job. And I play with Drew's older brother Ben, and so I know what kind of guys they are. But I don't think we'll be seeing too much Mississippi or Ole Miss stuff around the locker room. So.
As good as Daniel Cabrera was as a freshman, how much better do you think he can be?
Way better. He knows that too. He can be way better. He's a guy. He always sets his goals to hit 450 with 20 bombs, just because he knows he's capable of that. But if he falls short of that, he's probably fine with hitting 380 with 17 home runs or something like that. So he's a guy who works hard, and we're looking forward to he's having a big year for us.